How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Dogecoin update. Briefly, to remind you, we had this macro double bottom. Pretty much entire year has been taken up to create this bullish pattern. And there were multiple failures over here and here. I was making a video saying we've finally seen Dogecoin breaking out. All it must do is hold above the neckline, and each time it fell back to the neckline, it didn't hold up. Once it lost support, it was confirmed as resistance, attempting to continue lower, lower than this low, in fact, but the moving averages held up, showing you the importance of the moving averages. We want to see them being maintained as support. And if you go ahead and lose them, wow, they will hold up as resistance. We see that to be the case on the way down here. So with this actually holding, it gave and led to another breakout, an opportunity at least. It failed to take it, once again confirming it as resistance on the way down, this time actually losing all moving averages. Unlike the previous go over here, came back under, confirmed it as resistance, couldn't continue lower. On this occasion, it successfully played out. So you can see that these moves that I've just drawn out are the exact same. This one didn't play out because of the moving averages. This one successfully broke past the moving averages. So it's literally the exact same moves, but we actually saw the true breakdown this time. So that would then suggest there's, of course, a measured technical target to the downside. I'm not sure it's met it yet. Let's just double check that. So it did with the wick, but not with the bodies. So you could argue that is where it's attempting to bleed down. And in fact, guys, that is the primary path. On Friday last week, there was an attempt at creating a lower low, and I actually drew out from Friday last week, that red candle, the path Dogecoin would need to take to flip this bullish again. And that would take recovering the moving averages off of this support, because I was assuming that it was going to hold up. And then, of course, we need to see the range high that we've now created recovered, as well as the moving averages. And then by doing so, we're negating the newly formed moving average bearish trend. As we're recovering all moving averages, they should eventually bullish cross, leading ultimately to a break through this double bottom neckline, and for it to actually now play out. That is the path it needs to take, but it's not the primary path. The primary path has already been shown due to the liquidation event and the lows being lost and bearish crosses now formed. Any move back up should fail. And that is shown when everyone got excited the following days, because people were saying, wow, that got bought up so quickly. This is definitely going to recover now. The very, very, very first resistance, the first one, there's many to take out, but at the very first one, it fails. And it already attempts to lose the low. Bitcoin reversed on Saturday and Sunday. That is why Dogecoin and all coins are printing this exact same formation, big red candle, failed bounce back up, attempting to lose the lows. And then on Saturday and Sunday and Monday, that is when Bitcoin started rallying. And that helped all those altcoins maintain that low, at least as of now. This then gives a further opportunity, one last chance to go on that potential bullish path, to invalidate this further downside, which is, remember, the primary path. So technically speaking, even though we've now confirmed this support once again in the last day, this now suggests it should head back up to the range highs. Will it fail there? Technically, that is exactly where it's meant to fail. So let's see how this develops over the following days. I will be here each step of the way to let you know the next move, what the expectation should be once certain levels break. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you wanted to learn my strategy, use the links down below. Take action on this 30% discount while it lasts until Friday, the 7th of November. This can be applied to my Discord, ebook, or one-to-one mentorship plans. So check them out, and I'll see you over there.